every email sender eventually learned this the hard way. Inbox providers don't care about your intentions. They care about your history. And when an IP suddenly shows up with no past, no pattern, and a lot to say, the reaction is predictable. Suspicion first, spam filtering second, and questions never. Hello everyone, my name is Lucas and welcome to Warmy.io's YouTube channel. Today we're breaking down IP warming, what it really is, why skipping it causes deliverability problems, and how to do it properly without burning your sender reputation on day one. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Because in email, trust isn't assumed, it is earned. And slowly. You ready? Alright, let's roll. IP warming is the process of introducing a new or inactive IP to inbox providers gradually. Instead of sending everything at once, you increase volume step by step, so ISPs can observe consistent and normal behavior. A cold IP has no recent sending history, and so inbox providers don't know if it belongs to a real business or a spam operation. Warming up for a blast. A warm IP, on the other hand, has a track record. It sends at steady volumes, gets engagement, and doesn't generate complaints. IP warming is simply the transition between those two states. Start small, increase slowly, and prove that the email coming from this IP behaves like mail from a real sender. Inbox providers track IP behavior closely. So when a new IP suddenly sends high volume, that spike looks risky. Even if the content is legitimate, that's how emails end up filtered, blocked, or even blacklisted before a campaign even gets traction. Warming prevents that reaction. It allows providers to see opens, replies, and normal engagement patterns as volume grows. And that combination builds trust. This matters even more with dedicated IPs, where reputation is tied entirely to your behavior. Now with short IPs, you inherit some history, but you also inherit risk. Either way, sudden changes trigger scrutiny. The common mistake here is treating IP warming like a checkbox. It's not a one-time setup, it's reputation management in motion. A clean warm-up starts with clean data. Send first to your most engaged contacts, not your entire list, so you gradually increase volume. Monitor bounces and complaints, and slow down if engagement drops. Content matters too. Now during warm-up, inbox providers are watching how recipients react. High deletes, low opens, or spam reports hurt more at this stage than later. Warmy automates this process. It warms IPs gradually, simulates natural engagement, and helps rebuild trust without manual scheduling. With warm-up preferences, you can even control how volume is distributed across different providers, so your warm-up mirrors real-world sending. Warmy also gives visibility into deliverability through inbox placement tests, so you can see issues before they escalate. Instead of guessing whether your IP is ready, you have data guiding the pace. IP warming isn't about speed, it's about credibility. Start slow. Send to the right people, watch engagement, and let reputation build naturally. If you're launching a new IP or reactivating one that's been quiet, Warmy helps you warm it safely and avoid the mistakes that get senders blocked early. And that will do for today. If this video helped you understand how IP warming actually works and why it is important, give this video a like, subscribe, and ring that bell. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.